This is going to be a fun little video. Primarily what we're going to be doing is testing a new toy. What I have here is a Gladius Mini Conquer the Waters. Let's take a look at it. Little underwater drone. I have never used a drone like this. I have never used a flying drone or even a remote controlled car, so this might be a hideous little video because I have no idea how the controls work other than what I've read. And I've had it for like a month, but the water's been so cloudy. I mean, it doesn't look too bad here, but it's only about a 4-foot visibility. So we're gonna have to go upstream a couple miles. And there's another smaller stream that runs into this river that should be really clear. It's been a lot of rain lately and this river has not cleared up. But we're gonna head up the river and I'm gonna show you all about this drone. I hope it's as cool as I'm thinking it's gonna be because I have a lot of uses for it, like exploring in caves with it and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be awesome.
You ready? Let's hit it. We're about 5 miles upriver.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. That was a freaking windy ride. Oh my God, it was bumpy. That wind was just whipping. I decided to go ahead. We're gonna go up this little creek here. Okay, we made it to the grist mill site, and that was a heck of a ride, man. It was pounding me pretty hard. The wind was really strong today. Anyway, this is an old grist mill. If you look right here, you can see the old stone walls. There's actually some big wheels in here too. The big grinding wheel. There's a tipper one sticking out over there. So this was here in the 1700s, maybe up to the early 1800s. Only about 4 feet here, but I think it drops down a lot right here. And right on that bend is a big, deep hole that I really want to look in. But let's go ahead and start right here. I've wanted one of these for a long time, but they're so big. Normally, they're like this long, and I want it for like when I go into caves, I can put it into the tunnels that are submerged, and I can go up the tunnels with it and see if the cave keeps going. But they're so big, they're just really clunky. But this is actually really small. It's perfect size. I have opened this about a month ago, and then it started raining, so I never even tried it. But this is what you get in the box. Okay, this is the unit itself, nice and tiny. Like I said, I think the other ones are like this big, although I've never actually seen one. But we're going to try this out. That's the unit. Instruction book is right here, and the nice thing about this is it's like only a couple pages, so it's real easy. Oh, one thing you do have to have is you have to have like a smartphone. You download their app, which was easy to do. I had no problem doing that, and I have that on my phone, and I'll set that up right now. I'll show you that. I have turned it on in the kitchen, so it does work. O-rings and stuff for the connectors. These are the connectors. You got to make sure those little green O-rings are on there, and if they're not on there or they're bad, you make sure you replace them. This is the tether cable. The controller. That's all there is to it, man. It looks like it's gonna be really well. Hold on, I don't sit. Well, I don't sit. That was horrible. Sorry about that. That kind of bothered me too. Yeah. So that's all there is to it. Go ahead and let me set the camera down. I'll set this up. Show you how it works. See if I can remember what I did with my camera or my cell phone. All right. So this is pretty much how it came in the box. The only thing is this might have been in 2 pieces, but I don't even remember. That's just what holds its cell phone. But yeah, all you have to do is get the cable and line up the hole here, the notch for this notch. Make sure there's O-rings on there. Oh yeah, I had to charge. I charged it first before I did this, so it's got a nice full charge on it. And same thing with the other end of the cable on here. Somewhere, yeah, right here. Just line it up, and that's all there is to it. So we're ready to roll pretty much, I think. Oh, I've got to put the phone on there. That's right. My turn? Yeah, okay, that's right. And I got my little smartphone that we'll put on there. Give me a second. What you have to do is find the app. The app's on here somewhere. I don't know. I'm not real good at this chasing thing here. That's their app. Oh, I've got to turn this on too. All right, get them on. If you look, it shows you the solid green light means it's fully charged and tells you what signals you got here. Okay, so I think it's ready to go. The machine camera is not connected. What is that? Oh yeah, it's connected. I just connected it. Connected to there. I don't have it plugged in all the way or something. Okay, I figured it out. I did not have my Wi-Fi on my phone, so I turned the Wi-Fi on. And basically, I think all I have to do is hit start. So it said connected. Okay, so it's looking at, that's the camera out front. There you go. All right, a little connector. And try not to drop it overboard. There we go. All right. Now, this is going to be a little bit jinky for you guys, but I have to do this for my own self-preservation. I'm going to play with it for a couple minutes to make sure to see if I can even run the thing. If I can't run it, I guess the video's done. Check this out. See the beams coming out down there? That's part of the old mill. That might have been a dam right here. I think it's just fascinating. There could be cannonballs and all kinds of muskets and gold coins. There might be a cannon laying there. Look at it. That's going to be awesome. 5 minutes to see if I can even figure out how to make it go up and down. 5 minutes. Okay, so far this is pretty much a disaster. Now, I played around down there is where we started, and it turns out the water is like only 2 feet deep. And I kept hitting the bottom and I couldn't control it. So we moved upstream to where the deeper hole is. I think we're going to have a lot more fun up here. Solid rock bottom. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to get the hang of this, okay? It's going to take me a little bit. I actually had to get the instruction book out and read which way to push the toggles. I'm going to figure it out. Give me a couple more minutes in the water here, and we'll show you what we got. I like this thing. I'm going to love it. It's going to be great for my exploration. Oh, by the way, in case I forget, the phone I'm using is just a Samsung S8. That's what the video is going to be recorded on, that you'll see. I'm going to have to wait for muck to clear too. I just pulled up here, so I'm going to have to wait till that goes down river just a little bit. But look how clear it is, and that's beautiful. The one thing I have noticed is that it doesn't seem to want to connect when you first turn it on. And I've discovered that I have to turn my Wi-Fi off and back on, and then it will connect. And I don't know if that's just something I'm doing or not. Everything's on, so let's try it again. There you go. Yeah, I've had to do it like 3 or 4 times now. Again, it might just be something I'm doing, but if you have trouble with it, just turn your Wi-Fi off and on again. Easy peasy. All right, I'm gonna throw it back in. We're gonna make some video. I should show you this too, because I did read this in the instruction. They say when you throw it in, to hold it by both hands and kind of pitch it evenly into the water, like whee, like that. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if I hopefully don't knock you over. All right, I think I'm any better now than I was 20 minutes ago. Oh, there's a lock button on here you have to hit. Okay, I got that done. Oops, okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you away for a bit until I figure this out again. It's like a whole new ball game, man. Hope you can see that little thing out there, but I'm basically just going to show you the controls. I'm starting to figure out very slowly. It's your left and your right with the little toggles, and your forward. There it goes. And you're up and down on the other side. Oh, that's down. See, I'm backwards. I'm going to have to put, I think if I go ahead and just put like little arrows on this thing, I'm going to pencil them in, you know, with some marker. I think I'll be much better at it, because I just, like I said, I've never used anything like this before. I'm looking and I'm recording as long as we can. Yeah, I'll get the hang. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna find some really cool stuff in the rivers. Oh, I'm on the bottom. No, that wasn't very good, Bo. All right, away we go. Look for some cannonballs. What do you say? I am very impressed with the quality of the image. Hopefully the video is gonna look good too. You know, I'm a YouTuber and I want to be able to see the bottom, and you know, you guys have to be able to see the bottom too. So, but yeah, look at that. You can't really go downstream because I mucked it up too much, but you can look out here a little bit. What do you say? Just kind of zooming around down there. You probably can't see the thing, but if you look, it's just right there over the edge of the boat. And it works out well for me, because I can kind of see what I'm doing too in real time. You know, because I'm an idiot. Let's just zoom around a little bit, see what's out there, huh? Sorry, here's how we ended up. I came out into the river and I took off across the river with the little thing. And it's out there somewhere. It's got some pretty cool little videos. Anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull it in, I'm going to pick it up and go back to the boat ramp and try to get off the river before it gets dark. I really do like this little thing. Once I get the hang of it, it's going to be perfect. In fact, I could actually even use it today. It kind of amazed me. I did want to let you know that the battery on this is running low, and so I have to quit for the day. And this, I've been doing this for a while, and basically burrowing tunnels into the bottom of the river. But I'm learning. So I definitely give it a 2 thumbs up. Mini drone, it's perfect. I'm going to use it a bunch. You're going to see me using it in caves once I can figure out how to make it move properly, because I can't stirp a lot of silt in the caves. Some of you who don't normally watch my channel may be wondering about this little jet boat that I have. This is a custom-made jet boat. I have a friend out in Ohio that makes them, and he made this for me just like a month or 2 ago. I've only used it. This is only like the 4th or 5th time I've actually taken it out. I love the little thing. He does custom make these for other people. I'm going to put his information at the end of this video. So if you are interested in learning more about him, give him a buzz. If you do buy one from him, if you mention my name, he gives me a little sugar, and I give you 2 ChiggsArmy hats if you actually make the sale. Cool little boats. You'll see some playlists probably where I've already made a couple videos with this. I'm going to make a ton next year. Alright, I'm going to take off. A long way to go. At least the wind's at my back, and we should get back before dark. So this thing flies like the wind. Yeah, it does. We'll see you on the next one.
Till I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between.
Alright, let's go see what it is. Let's see.
She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity.
I see some forever treasure.
Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secret.